Hey guys, and welcome to another unboxing and review video. And today, yes, we're taking a look at the Amazing Spider-Man from Hot Toys. Guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Josh from Comic Concepts for sending me this figure. If you want to get this one or any other collectibles, make sure you check him out. I put the link in the description below. Don't forget to use the code ComicConcept5 and you can save 10% store-wide. So don't forget to use the code. Also, if you are new to the channel and you want to check out the latest Hot Toys releases, sponsoring videos, and live streams, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification icon so you don't miss anything. Alright guys, enough of the talking, let's start with the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get started. And here we have the box. As you can see, we have a Spider-Man in the front with the Spider-Man logo at the bottom. This is the side of the box. Spider-Man looking really nice with this red and blue color there. This is the back with the crescent warning, small pieces to the needed. This is the other side with the Spider-Man logo there, and that's basically it. Now this box has a very nice cover here, so let me remove the cover. And as soon as I remove it, you guys will see the window here where you can appreciate the figures. You can see here, we have everything here. Now, out of the packaging, guys, we have this. So the first trade are the hands. As you can see, we have a bunch of hands, so you have a lot of options. And of course, the brand new smell of a Hot Toys. Now let me remove the plastic cover here and show you the figure because it looks pretty cool. As you can see here, we have a Spidey here looking really nice. I love the suit and the colors, and of course the head. So we have the figure here. Behind the figure we have all the accessories, including, yes, Peter Parker's scope, and that's it. Alright guys, so now let me take everything out and take a closer look at the accessories. And here we have all the accessories. We have the base, the head sculpt, the mask, a bunch of hands, of course the spider web, and that's it. So it's not a lot. So we're gonna start with the display base, and we have a very nice Spidey logo in the front with the Spider-Man 2 logo at the bottom. Amazing Spider-Man in the name tag. You can put a dynamic pole here for dynamic poses, of course. At the bottom is just that. Now for the next one, we have the head sculpt, and let me tell you, this one here looks really nice. Yes, it is on the younger side because this is from Amazing Spider-Man 2, not for the last movie, so that's why this is a younger version. But as you can see, nicely painted and sculpted. We have the neck bottom here, and you can actually move the neck, just the neck, so it will not give you a lot of range of motion. Now for the next accessory, guys, we have the mask, and this one here is very consistent with every Spidey release. As you can see, we have the mask, and that's it, really, not much. For the next one, we have the spider web, and this one here is the dynamic one, and of course behind it we have more spider web. Now for the next accessory, guys, we have the hands. As you can see, not sculpted. This is more on the shiny side, as you can see there. And with that hand here, with this one here, you can actually remove the palm and you can put the shooter piece over there, which is next to the head sculpt. So you can put it if you want. All right, guys, so now let's take a look at the figure here. And let me tell you, it looks amazing, like Amazing Spider-Man. So you can see the figure here looking really good. I love this muted color blue, and also the red with the spider web looks amazing, especially the logo in the front and the back. Now let's see how tall this figure actually is. And the Spider-Man is about 12 inches tall. Alright guys, so now let's take a closer look at the figure itself, because as I mentioned before, we have a lot to go over, especially the details. You can see the head looking really nice. One thing that this figure doesn't come with are the eyes, so you cannot do any type of changes, so it's just those generic eyes, which I'm okay. Some collectors might not like that, but as you can see, the detail is very nice. The fabric looks really good with this red color there. This is the top of the head sculpt, looking fantastic. The line in the middle is seamless, so no complaints whatsoever. You can see the shoulders very straight. The Spidey logo in the front looking very nice, very similar to the color of the web. Now you can see the pattern on the blue piece here, right? It looks really nice. I really like it. A lot of attention to detail for sure. This is the side, and then you can see the color of the hand compared to the fabric. It is a discrepancy there, but I think I'm okay with that. You can see it's shinier, right? Now the bottom, the pants are very nice as well. You can see the pattern throughout the pants, especially those lines on the side. So that's a huge plus. I like how this looks so far. Underneath we have the boots, right? So very nicely done as well. You can see the fabric and of course the spider web. Behind or underneath the feet we have some logos there. This is the side, looking really nice. This is the back of the figure with more pattern there and the continuation of that line, of course. And you have the Spider-Man logo in the back with a nice red shiny color, as you can see that there. And that's basically it for this. Now for the articulation, guys, you can move the head up and down and to the sides that much, and you can remove it like so. So you can see that peg over there. Now for the arm, you have ratcheted joints, so you can lift it for about this much, and you can see some wrinkles. Swivel here on the biceps, you can lift the arm forward for about this much and back for about that much. Not bad. The only problem is it is a single joint, and that's a bummer, right? For a Spider-Man figure, not good. Peg articulation on the hand. Now for the torso, we have a lot of articulation. We have swivel and up crunch. You can do more than that for sure. You can do a split on the legs for about this much. Just be careful with the creases. Some swivel here. You can lift the leg for about this much and back for about this much. Not bad. And just be careful with the creases. You can bend the knee, double joints. Not bad at all. And last but not least, we have some articulation on the feet, up and down, and some swivel here. And that's basically it for this. Now let's take a look at the figure with the head sculpt, and as you can see, it looks really nice. You can see Andrew Garfield likeness on point here. Now, as I mentioned before, the head is very easy to swap. As you can see, we have a big peg over there. Now the only movement you have is the head, right? Just move it like so, no up and down, unfortunately, but I guess it will do the job just fine. Proportion wise, it is good, as you can see here, so not complaints whatsoever. The only issue I have is that the neck is leaning forward, but I guess it is like that, right? You cannot move the head up much anyways. So this is the back, as you can see there, and of course the Nazi sculpted hair. This is the side, this is the front and the top. All right guys, enough with this, let's do some poses. Alright guys, my final thoughts about this figure is actually very positive. Starting with the likeness, I think this is a really good representation of Spider-Man as seen in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. The likeness of Andrew Garfield, I think it is very nice. I think the likeness is good. Now, the only thing is that this is from the Amazing Spider-Man 2, so it is very young, right? It's not as the No Way Home, of course. Now, in terms of accessories, this figure doesn't come with much. We only have a few hands. We have the base, the mask, and the spider web, right? No swappable eyes, and that could be a bummer if you ask me. But other than that, I think overall it is a good figure. Very nice if you pair it with the other Spideys. And because of that, my final score is 8.5 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, guys, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, Manafa Collectibles, TikTok, Manafa Collectibles, and Facebook group 6Kill Media for anything related once to scale figures. Both links in the description below. And if you have some time, check out these 2 cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.